Hey guys, what's up? Today in the Brick Lab, we're going to be building everyone's newest favorite henchman from LEGO Ninjago, Dragons Rising. So the trailers for LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising definitely showed Lord Ras coming in full beast mode, and that's something that I wanted to recreate with the custom minifigure here. I know that Lord Ras is technically, I think, more tiger than he is wolf, but the wolf head was the best that I had for him out of the parts from my collection. Of course, if you want to be as accurate as possible, I'd recommend maybe using one of the heads from one of the Chima cats. If maybe Tormac would probably be the most accurate in this case. For the armor piece, unfortunately, with this wolf head, you're not able to use a lot of the pre-existing armor pieces, so I was pretty limited in that. I ended up using this black shoulder armor piece that's pretty common at this point, but of course if you want to make Ras look more commanding, you could probably switch it out for some golden epaulets here. I think either way definitely looks pretty good. So then moving on to the torso and legs here, I kept those pretty simple. I just ended up using Kai's torso and legs from the Hands of Time wave back in 2017. Of course, if you are using a gray wolf head with them, you might want to switch the black arms out for dark gray ones just to match Ras's skin or fur tones here, but again, that's up to you. I prefer not to switch out my minifigure arms, but I'll leave it in your capable little minifigure claws. Of course, you do have several other options for them as well. One of the Dumbledore minifigures had actually a pretty decent set of robes in one of the Harry Potter Hogwarts castle sets, so that's always an option too. And then for constructing Ras's hammer, this was what I came up with. Now, of course, you could just build the one that appears in the set, and that's perfectly alright, but I wanted to give him a more menacing upgrade here. So I'll put a part list in the description with all the pieces that I used, but making this thing was actually pretty easy. In fact, it's a lot easier than it probably looks here. Anyway, to put the hammer together as I did it, we're just gonna attach the spike piece to the extended hilt here, and then we're going to take the chain piece and plug that in. Then we're going to attach the brick on top like this. You're probably going to want to make sure that the chain is underneath one of the studs here. That way what you can do is just wrap it around until it comes all the way back around to this stud here. Now, of course, if you're like me and you've messed up a little bit, you might want to twist the brick a little further, but the exact amount isn't important. You basically just want to twist this brick until the stud is close enough that you can hook the chain on. So once we have that, we're just going to take this golden stud here, put it on the opposite side, and then put these black cheese slopes in place right here. Now obviously you can customize this hammer however you want. In fact, what you can do is just take off the spike here, which will make it a little bit easier to use the hammer in posing, or you know, if you're just taking out the new ninja team or whatever you want to do with this. You could also switch this out for maybe that dragon hilt piece. That would look pretty cool too, although since Ras is a bad guy, maybe you don't want him to have that technology, I don't know. Or you could do just a plain regular old lightsaber hilt. Whatever you want, it's up to you, but I think this looks like the most menacing and the most fearsome, so this is what I went with. And of course, if we pop the chain off here, we can replace it with roller skates. And I'm just going to reattach the stud at the bottom here just for color consistency. And there we go. That's a pretty decent hammer too, I guess. However you want to customize this thing, I mean, this is LEGO. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's basically it for our custom Lord Ras minifigure. If you have other suggestions for how you would improve this guy, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If there are any other custom minifigures you want me to see me make, please, again, let me know in the comment section below. I can't guarantee that I'll get around to making them anytime soon because my schedule is pretty limited, but you know, I'll do what I can for you. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you guys next time.